Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. If you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code STARCO to get $10 worth of free stuff. To do so, it is very simple. You go in the settings, use promo code, and you enter the code STARCO, S-T-A-R-K-O. You press OK, and you will receive $10 worth of free stuff, which include 500 dragons and 250,000 gold, giving you a huge boost early on in the game to kick in some awesome progression. So promo code STARCO for the goodies. So with that said, guys, today it is finally time to beat the buff legendary event. We've been waiting for months for this event to come back, and it is back, and today we are going to finish it. You see, stage 7 is ready. We have the team ready, which is let's put their pride here. Actually, pretty solid pride team build. Rhaenyra, Boreas, Hera, Salvador, and Kagi. Obviously, the lead is gonna be Hera, and then everything else is just gonna fit perfectly. In my opinion, this is actually the best team for this event. I think this team work perfectly. You could always replace Kagi with Revolt, that could be good, or you can replace Boreas with Revolt, that will be decent too, but not as good as having Boreas there. But anyway, if you need more guidance on how to prepare for this event or how to beat it, we do have 2 videos about that in the playlist, a legendary event that you can actually find in the description down below, or you can just join me on my Discord server, link in the description down below too, and you can get a quick access to all my guides very easy. So definitely worth joining. And also, guys, if you enjoy the content of the channel, make sure to drop a like on this video. It is the only way YouTube knows that this content is awesome and should be shared with more people. So let's jump into the buff event and let's see how many tries is gonna take me to actually beat that. You can see my power here is 113,000. I think anything above 105,000, maybe 100,000 at the limit could actually achieve this event, but you definitely need a very solid team. You do need, this is mandatory, mostly mandatory, to have Hera lead with Salvador as a defender. Obviously, he is the only defender you can actually use. And hello, I love that artwork they made with Cruel. It is so cruel to look at it. Oh, Game of War, pretty dad jokes here, guys. Yes, I know this is pretty terrible. Okay, so we are jumping into the fight here. I gotta try to remember this fight, to be honest. So the first thing we want to do is to actually kill one of the bastard in the back, Beliso or Slinger. I don't remember. I think we have to kill the 2 bastards so we don't get the talent applied to our whole team, if I remember properly. It's been a while since I actually did this full guide on it. That was last time this event was around, so I'm a little bit rusty, but we get the first one that is out. We're gonna go for the second one next. So we're gonna go single target. Doing pretty great so far. Let's see if we can actually finish this without getting dodged a million times. And no, we were not able to actually counter the actual talent, so we're just gonna restart that. This is totally fine. It is RNG. We might actually restart this fight a few times. This is not about getting the perfect run. We already did that in previous video when we actually did a guide for it. Today is just about finally recruiting my boy Buff. That is literally what this is about. So let's get started again and let's try to get a better run here. Basically, we're just missing 1 dodge that if we did not get dodge, we actually had this pretty much without getting the talent applied to us. So that was just a little bit of bad RNG here. Okay, so this one, oh, well, actually this one we can actually leave him alone because he's probably gonna die from the bleed here. If he doesn't, that's gonna be close. Actually, we can just do this, do some decent damage. We can chain with that. We're gonna try to finish him. No, he might actually kill us. Okay, this time we did not get crits like crazy, so definitely give us a little advantage here. Definitely this ace, we're not gonna use it yet. We're gonna use it before we're about to jump into the next wave. I think that's gonna be what's gonna be really important. Now we're gonna try to kill that. We got taunt on a bunch of people, so we're just gonna get rid of that taunt here. So next time we actually go with this guy, it's gonna be time to actually use that that ace pretty much. We'll make it. There we go. That's actually a perfect setup. Here we can actually use that there. No, we want to finish him with that because we want this guy to be the first one to be available to attack in the next round. So boom, here we go. Now actually that's the last phase we want that. Okay, well I forgot we had three waves here. Anyway, we're gonna kill the 2 shadows as fast as possible, so let's jump in action here and let's kill them as fast as possible. Let's drop that on this guy before it's too late. Let's go with a little bit AoE. Let's kill the first Ophelia. Nope, because we got a oh yeah, this guy buff actually changed, so that might actually be harder than before. Oh, I didn't think about that. Now we could really use some AoE too, but we're gonna kill this guy as fast as possible. We got no taunt. This is, yeah, that's what I was scared about. So we had a bad sync here on the abilities we were using. Apparently that the fact that Mega Will can actually taunt on the first turn now actually totally changed the strat we're gonna use. We're gonna have to kill Mega Will on the first when we get to the wave number 2 because of that. I didn't think about that the change happened, so now it is a little bit different on how to kill him. So I'm gonna jump back in there and see how it's gonna go. So that's definitely a better start than the previous round. Now we can fix the second wave in that round. That was actually pretty great. So let's jump in here. Let's beat up those bastards. Can we get double attack again? No, damn. But nice attack here still. We use the shell so we don't actually take any damage mostly here. That good AoE as always. Then we're gonna go with good ability here. Can we kill him? No, we did not get anything good and we are dead. We're not gonna waste a res here. We're just gonna restart. Bad RNG. Go back. Kill it again. That's pretty much how you want to do it. It's like when you get one shot like that, there's literally nothing you can do. Well, we do have Renarato. We could use that res if we wanted to. We could actually make that possible, but why start at the disadvantage when we can actually have that res when we need it in the wave number 3 if we need it? So I think that's more important to do it that way. So we're just gonna restart this and try to get a little bit better run here. So this is not good. With the nugget crits here, that was bad. That was very bad. But so far, my Kagi did not take any damage too, so that is great. And this guy is gonna die from the bleed, so we don't actually have to worry about him right now. And we can actually use that here. That will help us a little bit, to be honest. And no. Seriously, man, this RNG today, we got crits like hell. So yeah, this strat is good, but if you cannot get those 2 targets down in time, it can actually hurt you. So I'm gonna try a different strat here because apparently I'm getting bad RNG. So I'm gonna try to kill Slinger first, as a Slinger, if it crits, it does a lot of freaking damage and can also remove your buff. So we're just gonna try to kill Slinger first, then go with one of the bastards after that, I guess. I guess that could also work because he start with a critical chance if we can actually counter this guy. That could also reduce the damage we're going to take by a lot. So let's try this. I did not have to do that before, by the way, guys. In the previous time it was here, so it's actually interesting that I have to do that now. I wish we really kill him because now we cannot attack him, but it's a single target, so it's not so bad. We're still gonna go with that AoE here. Obviously we're gonna use that regeneration just in case. That can actually give us the cheat that we actually need at some point. Then we're gonna kill something here. The damage seems a lot better with this strat actually right now, so it is going pretty well. We're gonna use that ace up here. Damn, bro, give me a break. Oh, because we got taunt everywhere. I was like, I got a taunt, man, but I forgot I got a taunt everywhere. So annoying. But we got the cheat death on him if he actually dies, so that's actually not that bad. Okay, so now we want to save all our good ability for the next phase. Obviously that's gonna be the most important part, and we're gonna try to get that cheat death on as soon as possible too. We're gonna use that here to make sure we are solid, and we're gonna go with that AoE. We're gonna smack that. And we're gonna get working here pretty much. Basically, the objective is to kill him as fast as possible so the Shadar don't kill me in the back. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Let's see if that's gonna happen. We could really use a talent here, but at least they spread the damage they did, so that definitely gave us a little advantage here. And everybody got stealth, so another advantage here definitely. Now we're gonna use that talent. Obviously, we need that talent really bad. We got double attack here. That was great. That means we're gonna be able to almost kill one of those Shadar. We're gonna start with the one that is gonna be the easiest to kill, to be honest. Actually, not that easy. I did not plan for that turn meter up. I know I should have, but I did not. Okay, so now we're gonna pop that shell. Hopefully that shell is gonna last. I don't know if I'm gonna be synced properly for the next round, to be honest. But hey, we're gonna do what we can. Now we want to avoid to use the big skill here. It's for when we enter the next phase. So we're gonna go slow motion here, definitely. And we're gonna try to keep that cheat that on as much as possible. We're gonna kill this guy as slow as possible, actually, so we can actually do good. We are now we're gonna wait one more turn here to actually use that. Shall we use that? No, we're gonna keep it. Okay. Now we're gonna drop the talent right away, so we're gonna start with the talent, giving us a big advantage here. Now the first target we want to kill here is Venomate. If we kill Venomate really early, that gives us a huge advantage. We don't actually need to use that, so or you could go with Kira if you think you have the power to kill Kira too. That is definitely a possibility. The thing is that you have to kill one of the two targets before Kiri actually down. That's the primary objectives here. I do think that Kira is more annoying, so we're gonna try to go for Kira here, and it's gonna be interesting to see if we can actually achieve it. Now, should we go with the buff? I think we're gonna be fine when we use that, to be honest. This guy's still got a talent for one more turn, so I do believe so. I wish they actually tell you how much longer we had it. Anyway, if I'm messing up, I'm messing up. And we got screwed by RNG. Use this goddamn ability on the wrong target. Hate that. Now we're gonna smack, and we're gonna get screwed by the invisibility in a sec. Although it does not hurt as much as before. So now we actually have to kill Kiri as fast as possible. That really stinks because there is a lot of AoE damage going on now. Oh, we can actually switch and see, that's what I was trying to avoid. That is literally what I was trying to avoid here. So let's bring that out, and probably not a good timing. And that's what happened if you cannot kill one of the targets fast enough, because that AoE is just nasty. And here we are done. We have to restart that again. This is very annoying. So you can also see it's not just about killing this, it's also about having to deal with RNG here. It can be very, very annoying. At least we got the first two wave in the better situation now, so that is great. But that third wave, we're gonna have to be lucky enough that Buff does not actually use his skill on Kiri. You can use it on anybody else, I don't care. We need to be able to kill either Venomate or Kira before shit happen, and Kira is definitely the biggest objective here, and we definitely have the damage to make that happen. By the way, guys, I'm not actually worried about damage here. Okay, so back to work here. Damn, we cannot do much the damage we need. We can't even apply bleed here. What kind of shit is that? Wow, he didn't even die. Wow, the damage is terrible right now. But that should be fine. One more attack to kill him. It's coming in right now. Nope. Right now? Almost. The healer is gonna finish the job. And this is dead. We're gonna deal with it. I'm not restarting this again. That's fine. We're gonna res. We're gonna live with that. Totally fine. We're gonna kill this one, and we're gonna speed up here actually for the next wave, definitely, so we can actually get a little advantage here. We're gonna start with Mega Will again. Let's see if we can achieve anything good before he's actually ready to taunt here. He should be taunting next. There we go. Get a little bit of shields, but we're gonna deal with that. Bam. No bleed again. This is terrible. My bleeding is not getting applied. This is definitely not helping here. Okay, this should take care of him. Yes, he is dead. Wow, Kegi almost died here. Kegi is about to die. Unless we get very lucky here. Kegi, oh, we got a heal. So might actually not die. That's great. Okay, can we actually... are we gonna be able to kill? Oh, that's gonna be close. Actually, this one just lost his good stuff, so let's just kill this one first. There we go. Okay, at least it did not attack me there, so that is great. Okay, bro, slow your horses. Slowly, you goddamn horses. Okay, now we're gonna be using that. We're gonna apply that on him. I want to use as much stuff as possible to get ready for the next wave, to be honest. Okay, that is great. Who's going after? Okay, so we're gonna use that here. So this ability is totally ready at the next phase. Hopefully we don't get dodged here. That actually went great. So now the mission is to kill one of those targets. Again, we're gonna try with Kira. Oh, we got it this time. That was actually perfect. Let's see how far we can actually bring Venomade before we get the taunt. Okay, the taunt is out, but that's not that bad because the biggest, the baddest Kira is dead. So we do have that out of the way, which gives us a huge advantage now. Now it's just about to see if we can actually handle this properly now. So obviously we got this goddamn counterattack. That's gonna be annoying as hell. But we should be able to handle it. We're gonna actually switch to buff here. That's what I was worried about, is to get dodged like crazy, but that's fine. Let's go back to Kiri. The taunt is back already. This is ridiculous sometimes, but that is fine. Now we got a taunt on our own. We have to go taunt over the shell, sadly. But we are doing good right now. Man, they keep buffing that Kiri. Both of them, they just keep dropping everything on Kiri. This is very annoying. But unless something bad happened, we got this. Yes, one more target down. So finally, we are going to be getting this. Watch me getting one shot, guys. That'll be funny. That'll be hilarious. Okay, let's use this buff here. Try to put invisibility on as many people as possible. Now let's finish this one. Oh, come on, man, just one more hit. There we go. And now we have this annoying bastard, and that should actually be pretty easy. Let's just make sure we finish with full HP, and there we go. We finally got it, guys. The buff is clear. Let's just recruit him and get him to level 80 just to make that pretty to finish this video. But hey, it only took us about 15 minutes to actually clear it, so that's actually pretty decent considering having to deal with RNG. And obviously that was so much easier. That last one, that just looked flawless when everything just decided to go properly, obviously. So here we go. We're gonna level up this bastard. It's gonna cost us 5.2 million gold. At least we still have 9.3 million gold, so it's actually not that bad. So Starko now have buff in his roster. This is awesome. Now we're gonna be building him up with the next week or so. Hopefully we're gonna have him around gear 10 by the end of the week, hopefully. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video was entertaining for you guys. Hopefully this video actually helped you in clearing this event a little bit more than my previous video about it did. And I really hope you guys, all of you guys, actually recruit him this week, because he is one of the most important characters to have in the game. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for our daily Dragon Champion content, and keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion, guys, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you.